Hello, my friends. I'm going to give you something that just might be the thing to help you push past your obstacles that's stopping you from reaching your goals. So, you've got this incredible vision for what you want your life to look like and how you want it to impact other people around you, right? And you've got these goals to help make that vision come true. And then there's these obstacles. Life happens, you get tough phone calls, all these things happen that you just seem to have no control over. And it puts you off course. And a lot of times we quit, or at least we think about quitting if we don't just quit all out together. So think about this. Why are you doing what you're doing? How important is your vision to you? Why does it matter? And also think about this. What is the alternative to quitting on your goals, to not turning your beautiful vision, your beautiful dream into a beautiful reality? What is the alternative to not accomplishing what you want to accomplish that is so important to you? Now, for a lot of people, the alternative really isn't that painful. It's not so bad. And that's actually a curse. It's a curse. That's contentment. Contentment robs the spirit of its soul. It robs you of your passion. It's not a good place to be. I believe it was Stephen Covey that said, the opposite of great is good. That means that mainstream thinking, the opposite of great is bad. No, the opposite of great is good. It's contentment. So consider this. For some of you, maybe the alternative needs to be so painful that it's going to push you away from that, and you're going to do whatever it takes to figure out whatever you got to figure out. Maybe that's all you're missing, is the alternative just isn't painful enough for you. And for other people, maybe all it takes is not so much focusing on the alternative, but focusing on what life is going to be like, what it's going to look like, how the people around you are going to be affected, and the reasons why that is so important to you. Maybe that's all it takes. Maybe it's a combination of them both. That's something that's for you to figure out, and a part of a self-discovery, we'll call it. Because a big part of making your beautiful dreams a beautiful reality, accomplishing really important things, is learning more about yourself that you don't know right now. That's pretty cool. So consider that. Build up an incredible vision, because at the end of the day, your circumstances are either going to push you around like a rag doll, or you're going to have a vision that is so powerful that it pulls you. So start thinking about the alternative if you don't make it happen, and think about why it's important that you must make it happen, whatever it is. And then consider this. Consider that it's just a series of stuff that you've got to figure out. Stuff that you have no control over, but you have absolute 100% control over what you do about what happens. And then suddenly what happens to you happens for you. And it doesn't even matter what it is. No matter what, there's somebody who has it worse than you with their circumstances, who figured it out because they were pulled by their vision. That's all it is. You've demonstrated in the past that you can overcome an obstacle. You've demonstrated that you can draw a line in the sand and make a different decision today than you did yesterday. You've done that before. You can do it again. You've demonstrated you're fully capable of learning some new skills. You've done it before. You're capable of all of these things. The only thing that is holding you back isn't the how-to. Even if you don't know the how-to, you'll figure it out. It's that vision, that mindset of you're going to do it no matter what. Because maybe the alternative is just too painful. You got a big vision, whatever that is. You just decided that it's worthwhile to figure out. And it's worthwhile to show up and be consistent and do what, as you discover what it is that you need to do, the how-to part, that you're going to do it consistently every day, including the days that you don't feel like it. And every wildly successful person that I've ever talked to or interviewed or read the interview of or attended a seminar, webinar, or read their book, or whatever the case may be, all these wildly successful people have got a few things in common, but one thing in particular that I want to mention in this video, a common pattern between all these people, is that they've all had days they didn't want to do it. They've all had days where they got that tough phone call, just unbelievable stuff happens in their life. And they show up every day anyway. They figure it out because they're pulled by their vision. The opposite of great is good. Don't let contentment rob you of your soul and your spirit and your passion. And don't let a weak vision allow your circumstances to push you around, because then you're just like common everyday people. And common everyday people are stressed, they're broke in every aspect of their lives, and nobody's following them because everybody already knows how to go nowhere. So think about all that stuff. You want to be wildly successful? Find out what other people are doing, how they think, and run the opposite direction, and you'll be unusually successful. And success is something you attract by the person that you become. Because I know there's going to be a lot of debate about, well, success is defined by the person, and it means a lot of things to different people, and you're right. But success at the end of the day is something you attract by the person that you become. So remember that too. I've given you a lot of really amazing nuggets in this video. I'm sure you got value from this. Provided you got value. If you feel this video to be worthy and you know somebody else who might like this video, click the share button. Share this video if you feel it's worthy to get this message out there in a world that is so dominated by just a bunch of negative garbage. And also, I've got a website you might enjoy, fireyourboss.xyz, not .com, .xyz, fireyourboss.xyz. I've got thousands of pieces of content. It's free. It's mindset. It's health, it's healing, it's happiness, it's philanthropy, it's freedom, including financial freedom, because the truly rich people of the world measures their wealth by their time, not their money. And they also know there's a relationship between time and money, and that not all money is created equal. I've got lots of blogs on that, and videos, and thousands of pieces of free content. You pull from it whatever that you need that can help you right now to go to wherever it is that you want to go as you turn your beautiful dreams into a beautiful reality. All right. Next video coming very soon. As you can see, I'm in my car in a parking lot here because this, just an idea that just hit me right now and I had to get it out. I carry this video camera with me everywhere because it's also my phone. Imagine that. Take care, everyone. Next video coming soon. Bye for now. Feel free to leave me your comments, your thoughts as you digest this information. Just comment below. Bye for now.